15 biggest cruise ships in the world. Did you know that the largest cruise ship is twice the size of the Washington Monument? It was built in 2022, and it broke the record for the biggest cruise ship in the world, with Symphony of the Seas coming in at number 2 on the list. Cruise ships have been getting more and more popular as years go by. When it comes to booking a reservation on a cruise ship, you may find no available cabins to reserve when checking online. This is despite there being plenty of cabins to choose from on your ideal cruise ship. With that in mind, cruise lines don't want people to be left out of the wonderful cruise experience. To cater to the rising demands on cruises, big cruise line companies are investing in building and improving cruise ships to provide more cabins and provide the utmost experiences for their passengers. But what are the biggest cruise ships this year anyway? Stay with us and let us find out. Biggest cruise ships in the world. 15th place, MSC's Bellissima. MSC's Bellissima is at 15th on the list of the world's largest cruise ships. Bellissima is ideal for a family vacation because it has a plethora of entertainment for kids ages 1 to 17. Parents can track their children's activities on board using an RFID wristband linked to the MSC app. A ropes course that traverses the ship at a great height above the ocean is called the Himalayan Bridge, and visitors of all ages can climb it. The younger audience will enjoy the Aquaplay Spray Zone. Guests on the Bellissima can also use a digital cruise assistant equivalent to Siri, Google Assistant, or Alexa. At first on the cruise lines, Zoe gives assistance and information with booking performances, spa services, and shore excursions, as well as announcements of events. Zoe speaks up to 7 languages and adjusts to every passenger's taste. It measures a gross weight of 171,598 tons and a length of 1,036.2 feet. It can hold 5,686 maximum passengers and includes 14 passenger decks. Coming in at number 14th, MSC Meraviglia. The 6th largest cruise ship in the world, when MSC's Meraviglia first went into service in 2017, has now dropped to 14th without a tie. Bellissima is one of Meraviglia's more recent sisters. She was the first to provide a more extensive dining experience, with 14 eateries and 4 complimentary large dining rooms. Carlo Crocco, a celebrity chef, was hired to revamp the ship's cuisine. The Broadway Theater, which features 6 unique plays each trip, as well as the Carousel Lounge, in which you can enjoy Cirque du Soleil at sea, are both available on MSC Meraviglia. The ship's amusement park features a full-size bowling alley, a 4D theater, F1 simulators, an arcade, and a sportsplex that transforms into a disco for younger passengers in the evening. It measures a gross weight of 171,598 tons and a length of 1,036.2 feet. It can hold 5,655 maximum passengers and includes 14 passenger decks. Coming in at 13th, MSC Virtuosa. MSC ship Virtuosa, which was launched in 2020, is one of the Swiss-Italian cruise line's newest ships and ranks 13th on our list without a tie. Virtuosa has 5 pools in total, as well as a water park with 3 slides, allowing aquatic lovers of all ages to go out and have fun. The pools can hold over 1,000 people at once. If resting with a martini is more your style, visit the Starship Club, where Rob, the bartender, awaits your arrival to serve you. He's the world's first humanoid bartender, and he speaks 6 languages. Cruise passengers can also explore the Galleria Virtuosa, a charming indoor walkway with stores and restaurants. It has the longest LED dome at sea, dangling from an arched ceiling, which creates a continuously shifting light display. It measures a gross weight of 181,541 tons and a length of 1,087.4 feet. It holds 6,334 maximum passengers and includes 14 passenger decks. Coming in 12th place is MSC Grandiosa. Grandiosa, Virtuosa, and the forthcoming Europa, which made its debut in 2022, are the first ships in MSC's Meraviglia Plus class. It is ranked number 12. Grandiosa has 200 additional staterooms than previous MSC ships, increasing the number of accessible accommodations and adding groups of as many as 3 connecting staterooms together with new family balcony cabins. Some of the big family staterooms may accommodate a maximum of 12 people. Grandiosa also boasts certain cutting-edge environmental features, such as systems that minimize emissions of nitrogen oxides by 80%, as well as sulfur emissions by 97%. She is capable of running on shore power while docked and has a fuel-efficient hull. It measures a gross weight of 181,541 tons and a length of 1,087.4 feet. It holds 6,761 maximum passengers and includes 14 passenger decks. In 11th, we have Mardi Gras. Ranked 11th on our list is Carnival Cruise Line's much-anticipated Mardi Gras, which is the cruise line's largest ship, which set sail for the first time in July 2021. Mardi Gras introduces numerous new Carnival concepts, including 2 additional dining establishments. Big Chicken by Shack provides fried chicken and other foods, while Street Eats has 3 food locations, each focusing on a particular sort of cuisine. The Grand Middle Atrium transforms the ship's central area into a wider room with different establishments, such as cafes, bars, and shops. Mardi Gras also has the first ever roller coaster at sea, Bolt, which is an open-air coaster with breathtaking views of the sea. It measures a gross weight of 181,808 tons and a length of 1,130 feet. It holds 6,630 maximum passengers and includes 15 passenger decks. And in 10th place, we have AIDAcosma. The 10th ship on our list is the AIDAcosma. It is the newest ship from Carnival Corporation's German brand, AIDA, which set sail on her inaugural voyage in February 2022. The Ocean Deck, a multi-story relaxing sanctuary with an infinity pool and magnificent ocean views, is one of AIDAcosma's notable features. The ship also boasts a revamped fun park, which includes ropes course, rock climbing walls, and a large inside playground. Her 23 bars and cafes, along with her 17 restaurants, guarantee that customers have a wide selection of dining options while on their cruise. The new Mamma Mia specialty restaurant, which serves authentic Italian cuisine featuring homemade pasta, is remarkable. It measures a gross weight of 183,200 tons and a length of 1,106 feet. It holds 6,600 maximum passengers and includes 16 passenger decks. Coming in 9th place is AIDAnova. AIDAnova, AIDAcosma's sister ship, is ranked 9th on our list. AIDAnova, the first of AIDA ships to use liquefied natural gas, emits almost no pollution. AIDAnova has 3,545 square meters of space devoted to leisure and exercise that are perfect for wellness-conscious cruisers. The new Body and Soul Spa has 5 ocean view saunas, 3 jacuzzis on the sun deck, and a tapedarium. Every week, over 30 free workout courses are offered in the fitness area, or you can train alone in the inviting gym facility. Alternately, passengers can take a lovely walk on the lanai deck, which allows them to almost completely traverse the ship while stopping at several restaurants and bars, such as the Lanai Bar at the stern. It measures a gross weight of 183,858 tons and a length of 1,106 feet. It holds 6,654 maximum passengers and includes 16 passenger decks. Coming in 8th place is Iona. P&O UK's Iona, the biggest cruise liner built particularly for the British market, ranks 8th on our list. Iona, one of the list's more recent ships, was completed in 2020 but didn't set sail until August 2021. The kid-friendly splash zone, shallow pool, and enclosed sky dome pool area are all highlights of the family-friendly cruise ship. The Reef Kids Club is a lively atmosphere for children ages 2 to 17, accessible from early to late in the morning, and is staffed by trained professional reef rangers. But Iona isn't just about the kids. It is home to the world's first at-sea gin distillery, which produces the Marabelle label. The gin is named after the Scottish island of Iona and comprises 18 botanicals. Passengers can participate in 2 separate gin masterclasses on board, one of which lets you create your own gin under the tutelage of an expert. It measures a gross weight of 184,089 tons and a length of 1,130 feet. It holds 6,600 maximum passengers and includes 14 passenger decks. And in 7th place, we have Costa Toscana. Costa Toscana, the newest ship from the Italian firm Costa Cruises, is 7th on our list. The Tuscan-inspired ship is outfitted with Italian fabrics, interiors, and accessories. Food is a key aspect of the ship, with several of its numerous restaurants serving genuine local cuisine by chefs such as Helene De Rose, Miguel Leon, and Bruno Barbieri. Even the youngest passengers can enjoy a special meal at Squawk Restaurant, which is intended for families with children on board. It measures a gross weight of 185,010 tons and a length of 1,106 feet. It holds 6,554 maximum passengers and includes 16 passenger decks. Coming in 6th place is Costa Smeralda. Costa Smeralda, a preferred ship of eco-conscious travelers, is in 6th place. Smeralda was the initial ship in Costa's fleet to use liquefied natural gas as fuel, which was followed by its sister ship Toscana, which uses it as well, a fuel source that decreases the ship's environmental effects. Other environmentally conscious characteristics include LED lighting throughout the cruise ship, an onboard water desalination plant that captures onboard seawater in a sustainable manner, and a technology that restores engine heat to minimize the energy use. RINA granted Costa Smeralda the prestigious Green Plus notation, which is only given for the most environmentally conscious cruise ships. It measures a gross weight of 185,010 tons and a length of 1,106 feet. It holds 6,554 maximum passengers and includes 16 passenger decks. Coming in 5th, Allure of the Seas. In 2022, Royal Caribbean's Allure of the Seas became the 5th largest cruise ship ever built. She is the 2nd smallest ship in the Oasis class. 7 themed areas may be found on Allure of the Seas, including the Central Park, Boardwalk, Pool and Sports Zone, the Youth Zone, Entertainment Place, and Vitality at Sea. Allure of the Seas is indeed a popular cruise for ambitious travelers of all ages thanks to its immersive H2O Zone water park and 10-deck high zip line. It measures a gross weight of 225,282 tons and a length of 1,180 feet. It holds 6,780 maximum passengers and includes 16 passenger decks. And in 4th, we have Oasis of the Seas. The 4th ship on the list is Oasis of the Seas, the first member of the Oasis class and the oldest ship on the list. She was the first to reach a maximum capacity of more than 6,000 people when she was built in 2009, making her the world's largest cruise ship in the world at the time. Despite being an older ship, Oasis of the Seas does not appear to be one. She underwent a $165 million facelift in 2019, which modernized the ship. The Aqua 80 performance at the Aqua Theater, as well as Music Hall, a live concert venue with lots of floor area for dancing, are both available on this cruise. Alternatively, enjoy one of the 4 onboard water slides, which are situated at 165 feet above sea level and include the 10-story high Ultimate Abyss. It measures a gross weight of 226,838 tons and a length of 1,180 feet. It holds 6,780 maximum passengers and includes 16 passenger decks. Coming in 3rd, Harmony of the Seas. Royal Caribbean's Harmony of the Seas completed in mid-2015 at a price of $1.3 billion and is ranked 3rd for the biggest cruise ship in the world. With 3 pool decks and an impressive selection of pools and hot tubs, you'll hardly feel crowded taking a dip. Even on the ship, you may pick up scuba diving skills. The PADI open water diver course, which culminates in open water dives at several ports of call, is available to passengers on Harmony of the Seas. Visit one among Harmony of the Sea's numerous restaurants once you've built up a craving in the pool. They offer more than 100 different dishes every day. It measures a gross weight of 226,963 tons and a length of 1,188.1 feet. It holds 6,687 maximum passengers and includes 16 passenger decks. And coming in second place, Symphony of the Seas. A mammoth measuring 1,184 feet and 228,081 gross tons, Symphony of the Seas is the second largest cruise ship in the world until 2022. Symphony of the Seas was built in 2018 and features some exciting technology. The big wonder is a 7-ton canopy illuminated with color scheme LEDs that casts a radiance over the ship's solarium at night. Grab a drink at Bionic Bar, where one of 2 robot bartenders can make the ideal cocktail for you. But don't worry, the ship's other 13 pubs and lounges are all managed by polite individuals. It measures a gross weight of 228,081 tons and a length of 1,184.42 feet. It holds 6,680 maximum passengers and includes 16 passenger decks. Coming in first place, Wonder of the Seas. The Wonder of the Seas is Royal Caribbean's newest ship and the world's largest, at over 236,857 gross tons and 1,188 feet long, just a few feet longer than Symphony of the Seas. Wonder of the Seas, which was completed in February 2022, set sail on March 4th from Fort Lauderdale. She is divided into areas just like the other cruise ships of the Oasis class, but she also has an additional distinct section totaling to 8 sections, with a plunge pool, bar, and the exclusive coastal kitchen and suites lounge for suite guests. This new place is exclusively for suite visitors. It measures a gross weight of 236,857 tons and a length of 1,187.8 feet. It holds 6,988 maximum passengers and includes 16 passenger decks. In conclusion, these are the biggest cruise ships on the market that can easily sell out their itinerary tickets to first-timers and frequent cruisers. Nobody can deny the fact that cruising is really different from just going to the beach. Cruises provide you with a refreshing feeling before, during, and after the experience. The only difference between the biggest cruise ships mentioned in the video, aside from their gross tons, width, maximum capacity, and length, are the activities offered aboard, top-tier service from the crew members, superb cabins, and the technologies of the cruise ship. If you have learned plenty of information about the biggest cruise ships in the entire world and want more videos like this, show your support by liking this video. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, now is the best time to click that subscribe button and the notification bell icon to notify you on new videos. Thank you guys, and I will see you on the next one.